Okay. Maybe I should invest in a bot that will just post on my Discord server whenever I start the stream. But I'm too lazy, and I also... Actually, that's the only reason, honestly. But whatever. I'm just gonna go immediately. So, my suspicion is this is the last level of this episode. And, you know, kinda interested in what the hub level of episode 3 will be. Episode 2's hub was weird, because at the start it felt way larger than it actually ended up being. And way more imposing, intimidating. Very nice. Okay, well, this is a good time to sit down for a bit and just let them come in. And let the people come in the stream as well. See these dudes? These are you viewers. Wherever you come here. Whenever you come here, this is you. Slowly arriving. Though there are more gargoyles than usually viewers, so that's kind of embarrassing. Indeed. Oh, there's some fire lizards and shit. I feel like I've been playing this more than I actually have. Like, I feel like in between this stream and the last stream of Heretic, I played something else that was very much like this, but I can't remember actually having done that for real. Jeez. Alright, let's collect all this shit and just run in. Okay. Well, I mean, how is it different from usual Hippocat? I guess this is not that other thing, Vivo. I can afford to ban people myself. Should they near their eyes? Ah, shit. It's probably not the best place to try to dodge the tornadoes, is it? I guess technically I've played some Quake. You know, I should probably remove the Arcane Dimensions stuff from my to-do list, because I just keep playing it at work instead. Hey, there's one lizard there that didn't even notice me this whole time, somehow. I know, I've only beaten one of the new levels so far. Is there a gargoyle left, or am I just being randomly targeted by the shitty flames? Yeah, I should probably not even care. No! Well, this is kind of roughly what I expected. Interesting situation. I've got two of these, they don't stack apparently. You know what I probably should have done? I probably should have gone to get myself some rewards from that one level. But I know, this will probably open when I beat the boss or something, so... not too relevant. Hey, he left. Fuck off, tornado. Sincerely. My god. Freeman, what are you doing? The guy's even dead. I might need to replay that part. Ah, stuff's happening, okay. Oh, they aren't even real. Well, there we go, yeah. So what would be the better approach? I don't want to just slowly chip away at everyone. But I might have to, considering this bullshit. Let's get people angry with each other. Also, I think he left this time much quicker, so might end up being easier. Okay, I am not in the mood to just keep picking them off with the weak weapons, so I'm just gonna crossbow them. I mean, crossbow's still pretty weak, honestly. Nice. But yeah, anyway, I beat Grendel's Blade, or whatever it was called, today at work. Found all the secrets but 2, and 2 I found through no-clipping, because I just wanted to know where they are. I didn't really care about, you know, finding them, and they were actually as I expected while looking for them. They were both in like shitty little hidden buttons above doors that you had to shoot. So I found all the interesting secrets. Let's just sum it up that way. Fuck off, mate. Okay, I also need to kill the lizards. Let's see if this thing will reach. Wait, no. Quick save is that one. Maybe I should... Can I? Please? How did I hit him last time? Oh well. I even have a chest key from somewhere. Okay, so are they gonna start attacking me or anything? Shit's happening, clearly. They'll... Oh, there's that guy. What's his name? He's here, I guess. Jesus, shit. Okay, they hit for a lot. I think I'm gonna escape to where the Chaos Lizard, or whatever, Chaos? Why am I calling it Chaos Lizard? The red one. I'm gonna just escape here real quick. And that was also a pretty bad idea. But I can compensate, I think. Where is my potions? Did I? Maybe I didn't pick up potions this time. Yes, okay. Are there any of those left? Yes. Very nice, nearly max. So... I wonder how well I will survive just in here. I actually don't know if the rockets fly through them. Foolish heretic, when I return, Pathoris shall something something. Shall be rightfully mine. Okay, that thing did not get crushed by the door, I'm happy about it. This is satisfying. I'm using it all because I assume I'm not gonna be able to just carry it across to the next episode. I'm still not sure to this day the exact trajectory of those. Like, is the overall trajectory moving? Or is it just like a static spiral in the world along which they all follow? Or is it like a slightly moving forward spiral? Because if it's not moving forward, then there should be safe pockets around, like in a bend. But I feel like that doesn't work that way. Maybe just these. There's plenty of ammo. And it's very satisfying to kill them with the rockets. And you know what I need to do? I need to just search for a bunch of custom levels for arcane dimensions. People probably have a lot that they can recommend or have recommended on forums or some wherever that were not included in the actual mod. Right, this thing does like nothing against it. I forget. I actually have no idea about how you launch standalone Quake maps. Do you need to make like a shortcut dash game blah 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 for each one of them and have folder names and stuff? Hopefully not. Okay. Who that? That the red guy? I think that's just the red guy. Okay. Well, I think some shit's gonna rise now. Jesus. Okay. So the spiral was really not the boss. Can I escape? Yes, I can. Very nice. Okay. Now I can save, and I can make sure that there's nothing I left. Jahaho. Or I can just come here and, you know, let them arrive and cheese them or something. It's not a real cheese, but it's a little bit of cheese. On the other hand, I would probably be really annoyed if these doors would just lock me in there forever. Because I hate that kind of shit. Huh. I wonder what happened there. I guess some sort of attack through the door? I mean, sure. You know what? Let's not. I have too many of those. Too bad. Like, this kind of sucks because those mace balls do nothing. Pretty much. Jesus, okay. So he's quite something. Yeah, those mace balls do, like, I don't know how useful they are, but I keep mistaking them for... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, that wasn't gonna work out. I keep mistaking them for my own projectiles. I mean, the other way around. I keep mistaking them for something I need to dodge. The fact that I'm saying dumb shit, though, is a good sign, because that means I'm focusing on the game. Surely. I'm just gonna ignore the existence of that guy for now. I'm definitely gonna be one shot by whatever he does. Meh. Maybe I can kill that lizard in there. Jeez. I hope no one shoots no one ever shoots anything that looks remotely like my mace balls back at me. Imagine if a boss shot that shit. I mean, I still have pretty good other weapons that I can use. Okay. Time to fuck some shit up. No, get fucked up. I was hoping he wasn't able to come in here somehow. I don't know if he did previously, if he had come in. He might have. Okay, now I know that time is of the essence. Oop. My bag of chips there, slightly in the way. Let's see how fast this kills him. Oh, that thing's useful. Okay, so that actually they fixed that attack in this custom boss. I'm just gonna use everything. Do I have invincibility? I have eggs, though probably... I don't know what this does even. Oh, right. I forgot, this thing is for getting people on my side, not actually doing useful things like damage. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of good, because all this shit he spawned is now gonna be spamming him alongside my minotaurs as well. Jesus, what the fuck is happening even? I feel like something else was attacking me there, but I'm not sure. You know what? You can just fuck off with those kinds of attacks. Okay, I need you to spawn a whole bunch of bullshit that I can throw back at you. What the fuck is throwing me all the time? Well, actually. Ah, it's that motherfucker. He's still there. Right. I need to get rid of him. I mean, I am definitely not being particularly careful here, but if I'm to be honest, this just is not very conducive to me trying to like be especially try hard. It's not the kind of boss that I mean, there's nothing inherently bad about him, but he's just kind of like annoying and has too much shit that. Also, something keeps like bumping me slightly, and I hate that kind of stuff. From behind as well. Okay, let's use the two friends. Or maybe not. Do these respawn, or was I just never picking up the... Man, those ground attacks are kind of... I don't know, I don't want to call them bad or stupid in any way, but I really don't like dodging them, or having to dodge them. They're just not... My brain doesn't work well for considering them a threat. Yeah, this one. This one, please. I don't know how much that does to him, but hopefully enough. Why are you aiming at that guy? What a stupid auto-aim. Okay, one of them's out. The other one's out. Okay, well, this isn't lost. I don't actually know what gun, what weapon that I've got long distance, so flamethrower. That shit, I've never really cared for the flamethrower, I'll be honest. Everyone's like, oh shit, is that a new guy? Oh, I guess he spawned them. I never even noticed. Because I guess I had my... Fuck off! I had my own, so I never noticed. Can I... call on them? Or does this thing literally just spawn those mages or something? I'm actually not sure. Does this actually just spawn mages to fight for me? Yes, okay. I thought it converted other mages, but apparently not. Okay, then my plan is gonna be thusly. Throw this shit. Throw this shit. Take my potions. Take the big potion. Get the book. And just spawn a fuck ton of mages. As many as my ammo allows. And then take all the rest of the ammo that's here and spawn even more. Okay, I think my mages did the job. So... I'm a summoner slash necromancer then, I suppose. Oh, nice. Thank you for this very useful drop at this stage. Okay, cool. I feel like I earned, by not using any of that during the actual levels, I earned the right to cheese the hell out of him. And also he's just tedious. I don't know. I was not a big fan of that boss for whatever reason. It just feels like there's... Even though there's very little to have to deal with, until the Molotovs come, it still feels like there's just like an annoying amount of things to have to do. Or look out for or something, I don't know. Maybe it's an illusion because of all the shitty lava fireballs that keep erupting everywhere. Okay, so let me check. First of all, no secret. Second of all, can I now exit? I think the portal is open there, so... I don't know why. I'm also gonna keep a hard save in case the super secret level turns out to be in this hub. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the... Oh, nice. I think everything should be well unrespawning anymore, right? At this stage, surely. Whatever the case is, I'm just gonna blow through everything with my super mace. And hope it sticks. What are they doing there? Can I just rain on them a little bit? Or do more... Nah. Do more of this. Well, there goes that, I suppose. Jesus. Why is there so many of these dudes now? You know, I don't understand how to use the flamethrower. I'm just not gonna. I hate it with all my might. Might? I guess my... whatever resource I use for hating things. Because it just always kind of shoots late. I don't know how to describe. Shoots below, like behind where I'm aiming it. I don't know, I just hate it. Apparently it's super powerful against like everyone ever in the universe, but screw it and screw it completely, okay. Why should... oh no, it's them disappearing, okay. I was about to complain that shit's still respawning when it's definitely not. Okay, so I'm just gonna go before exiting. First of all. 21 enemies still in here somewhere around the map. I'm gonna go get a reward from the font, the thing, the place. Fucking... That's how it should go. I guess the whole thing is like, where base Heretic what? Base Heretic is kinda tedious most of the time, though it has some nice gameplay when there is enough enemies, not in an annoying way, you know, positioned. And this is what makes it way more interesting, but also way more just cumbersome to deal with. Because you need the inventory way more, and scrolling through the inventory is crap. And also there's a lot of stuff to get stuck on, there's a lot of annoying enemies with annoying attacks, there's just... I don't know, it's like it multiplies what Heretic is by 100. And multiplies all the things that weren't really a big deal because they weren't that, you know, noticeable. But when you got intense action in Heretic with Heretic-like enemies... I mean, I know this is not a Heretic enemy, but still, like, there's... maybe even the Heretic damage scaling thing, not scaling, damage randomizer thing is kind of in effect here. Or something, whatever the case is. Something about this, just the gameplay, while often very fun, is often just super annoying. But, you know, your mileage may vary strongly, depending on your skill and how used you are to things. I don't really play Heretic custom levels or much Heretic at all, so, you know. Not used to... I mean, I've beat the Heretic, the base game on Black Plague, and that's about the biggest thing that I've done with regards to Heretic, so, you know. Shit, I have like 7 life, I just noticed. Well... well, let's hope there is health somewhere before there are enemies. Well, there's a 1 health here, that's going to be very useful. How many do I got? Okay, it's 10 still. Well, let's hope they're all shitty gargoyles and nothing more. Well, I definitely heard some gargoyles. Hey, this is back. Why did I turn around? I don't know. Still good that I did though, because they're, you know, enemies and all. I want to clear them out. Preferably without dying. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's why, because this place, I forgot which door goes where. Is this the initial entrance? Yes, it is. I remember this army of those particular brand of annoying, tedious enemy. Tedious just by nature of being not even a bullet sponge, but a little bit of a bullet sponge, while being completely defenseless and not dangerous, you know, that whole thing. Okay, so I know the exit, I saw it, but I want to clear out the enemies for some reason. I'm guessing that there's gonna be a good number of enemies in the good old Iron Keep, or whatever it was called, and hopefully some health will have respawned. Not sure where to go to find the last 5 or so enemies here, though. I'm gonna get the ammo, though. Ammo is always good. Maybe they're flying enemies and they are just stuck somewhere, not worth looking into. Yeah, but surely this is not repopulating anymore. The Iron Fortress, not even Keep. Okay, if they're giving me that much rocket ammo, I'm gonna use rocket ammo without the book. Wait, how do I get up again? I'm fairly certain there was a portal somewhere. Was it here? Yes. Hey, there's some health. Hey, that's this health, okay. Wait, that's my guy. That was my guy, right? Who was he attacking? Oh well. What evs? I don't think enemies will have respawned around side areas. Let's just go into the main. 24. One of them, or some of them, are definitely going to be shitty little gargoyles. I feel like if I saw enemies behaving this way in the level I was making, I would immediately attempt to, like, line the whole place with monster blocking lines or something to ensure that they cannot be pushed into like across the hole or get stuck somewhere. Okay, no, they fly through. Hey, Hasmati, I didn't recognize you at first. Okay. You missed the cheese boss, the boss cheese. I was just not in the mood to deal with the boss, so eventually I actually found out how one of my weapons worked. And just summoned like about 20,000 mages that worked for me. And they just ganked him horribly. Ah, bus. Okay, sure. Right, I have 11 life. Well, I mean, I did not, because I went and got these babies. But still, I guess the red axes are just that strong. Hey, that's one of my guys. So yeah, Commuting is a pain. I'm too lazy and scared and wary to even try to look into what's good and how it works and whatnot. But I definitely want some way to never have to work again. Even though I'm in a very cushy position overall. This week I did nothing, literally didn't have to do anything, so I just came to work and sat there for 8 hours, kind of trying not to fall asleep, watching YouTube videos and whatnot. And they pay me for it, while probably about like a medium wage for Moscow, or maybe on the lower half. But considering I don't spend a lot, it's like more than half of it goes to savings, so that's very useful. Or maybe less than half, around half. But I still want more. I want to just not work. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, personal game projects are good and all, but who's to say anyone's gonna notice or buy them? Right? So, gotta have a buffer first. Enough savings or enough just bank investment thingamajigs that just will print money for me or something, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's great. It's better than 99% of alternatives, but, you know, still gotta wake up early and waste an hour going there and waste an hour going back and all that kind of stuff that is suboptimal. But I'm aware I'm definitely super lucky with my setup. And if I didn't hate the word by now, I would even say I'm quite privileged. But I do hate the word. I wake up, well, that's a complicated question. My alarm clock goes off at 4:40, then 4:15, then 5 a.m. I usually wake up somewhere after 5 a.m. and I just laze about in bed for maybe 20 minutes or so, depending. Sometimes I don't wake up immediately and I get a bit late. But that's roughly when I wake up, and then I spend about an hour or so around here. At home, just, you know, shower, 20 minutes, some stuff, eating if I have time, waking up slowly. Right, I did open this door. I was wondering, have I ever opened the door? Yes, I did. And still 3 secrets missing though. Interesting. But usually leave for work between like 6 and 7. 7 is quite late by my standards. But sometimes it happens. Well, I have quite a flexible schedule. Long as I sit there for enough, it's fine. I can come in wherever. I just don't like coming in not early, because I like when there is barely anyone in the office. And I just like having to, you know, leave when it's dark already. And, well, though in the winter it is always dark when you leave. But also the traffic, not traffic, the amount of people in the transportation is way less when I'm going than if I'm like half an hour late. There's way more people there suddenly. So that's another purpose for me trying to still stay early, even though it's not demanded or expected. So I don't want to deal with crowds at the subway and whatnot. Well, maybe around where you are, but around here... Have I ever... yes, I have pressed that. Around here there is almost as many as ever. Or maybe even completely as many as ever. I can't remember the time before COVID. Okay, still 10 enemies somehow. Let's go see how much I've got here. Do I have a lockbox key? I don't know. I have a chest key. Ooh, nice. Actually very nice. Could use that ring for the boss, but... No, I don't have any strongbox key. So somehow, unless there's just not all... I have a chest key spare, but 3 strongbox keys. One secret here somehow still that I haven't seen. Well, that about solves it, I guess. I'm just gonna make a save here. And gonna go exit the episode. But the save is in case the super secret level is in episode 2. I know there is like 1 secret level per episode and 1 super secret level, at least that's what I gathered. It gets in and out, apparently. But yeah. If I don't find anything in episode 3, I'm gonna look up where it is. And this is what that save is gonna be for. Just in case. Because I wouldn't want to redo the whole episode again this soon. Full damage. Alright. Now let's remember how to get to the last level. The last level is around here? Yes. This is surprisingly quick. When you know where to actually go. Wait, this is wrong. I just come from here, apparently. But it's not the entrance to the end? Was the entrance to the end in... Wait, no. How do you? You fall down somewhere. Was it in whichever level that other level was? That is to the side here. Maybe I came out here actually. I completely forgot. I absolutely do not remember where the actual like entrance to the last level was. It's a hole somewhere. I hope it doesn't lock me out or anything like that, anything crazy. Nothing here. I mean, yeah, this was all for the blue key, right? You'd think that yeah, I think this level didn't have anything important like that past the blue key. So let me just re-go into the ice. Well, I used to wake up earlier. I used to wake up at like 3 something AM. But that didn't really last past like a year or so when I did that because the circumstances were convenient. Where the bloody hell is the entrance? Maybe I should like check the last VOD or something. Or was it not here that I used the blue key? No, here is where I get the blue key. The fuck, I'm dumb. Okay, here is where I get the blue key, and where I use the blue key was in that other place. And what I got there was the wings, and the wings I actually kind of forget where I use. For some reason I mixed it up. I thought this was the same place as where I used the wings. I forgot there was 2 places. Okay, brain working, brain working. Well, currently I said it's between like 6 and 6:30, or maybe if things go critical, then it's around 7 is when I leave. My classic regimen that I bring up all the time just to see people's reaction. When our office was in its first location. Oh, it's just because there's a bridge exactly like that here too. Because I don't have the wings anymore. Okay, that makes sense. Basically then, because it was convenient to walk, So I walked to work for an hour and a half, and from work for an hour and a half every day. And I woke up at 3:30, and I left at 4:30. And so I came to work by 6, and I had 4 hours in there or so without anyone else in the office, which was bliss. Nowadays, though, I'm not sure if the office is empty, is open this early, but also I'm limited by when the subway starts working properly. Anyway, let's... I guess I'm going to be using Gucci Safe in the going forward as well. With the fall of their Dark Master, the Smith's apprentices scatter in terror, fleeing. Actually, it's cool to have the Molotovs with the hammers be Smiths. Fleeing for the nearby exit portal as his death roar shakes the dormant volcano, blasting ash and lava into the sky. You follow closely through the open gate. Though you are still haunted by the apparition of this peril that dared to show its face here, and have uncovered a hell of a conspiracy in the midst of the havoc spread by the rampant beasts of Kronos, a chapter of dark fanatics has reared its ugly head. Is it the green people or the black people? And has in secret been forging powerful runes to attempt to resurrect the fallen riders. What you faced here was apparently some failed conjuration of this peril. You consider what evil lies ahead as the portal rips you away, and how this still can't be the last you've seen of your fiercest enemies. Oh. Uh-oh, OBS is being yellow, but it says now dropped frames. Ah, whatever. Cool. Let's go to Hub 3. Soulless Anarchist. Dark Chapter. Everything is very dark. I thought there was enemies, but I guess not. So we're going to be culting. I like how that blends in with the sky so well. It's almost like the sky is just leaking there. Oh, hi. Oh, no greetings. Fuck off. I thought Korax, or what's his name, was gonna come and greet me. Oh, nice. Where are these from? Is this just this peril, or... Because it's a familiar sprite, and those sounds are straight up from Blood. Have we got Blood enemies now? I don't want to really hear those sounds, I'll be honest. I don't like Blood. The game. Yeah, okay, I'm just collecting ammo here. Oh no, there's Reavers or whatever their name is. That's not gonna be pleasant. I hate them, but I mostly hate them for respawning so much. So I guess it's gonna be normal if they are just normal enemies. Dude. That lizard head keeps looking like a mini Iron Lich or something. Hey, Money Spider. Do they have brown souls? That's new. I guess they're just lit up by the torches. Oh boy. Very nice health. I'm gonna save. Well, I've got enough ammo for that. I guess I could try leeching some health off someone. Maybe the book is here for me to use right now. I don't know. They don't seem too difficult on their own. Even with this pistol shit. Oh, well, never mind. Now I'm gonna have to get that little bullet. I'm gonna do the Heidi thing. Lead them around if I can. Well, not quite what I wanted, but it worked. No, the thing where I outsmart everyone. Gah! Okay, well, out of ammo again. Oh, red axe. Well, I didn't need to go that far. Maybe I should just use the book. Though I get the feeling that there's just probably gonna be a... Yeah, that. I want that. A weapon. A better weapon. Oh, interesting. Give me that. Their sounds remind me of Might Magic 6 monster sounds though. So I like them for that. Also, I've never used discs of repulsion, so I have no idea how they work. Are they a passive shield, or do I need to time them to send projectiles flying at me away? I don't know. But apparently this episode uses them instead of the eggs or something. Okay, this is gonna be... Is it gonna be a normal tree or a rocket tree? It's a normal tree, okay. Strongbox key? I mean... Strongbox and a chest key, so that's different. You know, also, now I'm realizing something. I think because there's so much combat here, and enemies respawn, I guess they aren't gonna respawn right now, but still they do. You kinda don't really... It's not the kind of game where you get to take the time and just appreciate the environment too much. Because I really like this little side building here. In Hexen, I would have been able to, you know, look it over and all that. In Might Magic, I would have been able to look it over and all that. In here, I'm just running and gunning like crazy. Like a madman. It kind of throws a wrench into my usual preferred way to appreciate an environment, which is to slowly explore it. Hey, there are still eggs, so maybe they use them again. Ah, instead of mines, not the eggs, right. The disc of repulsiveness, they are gonna be used instead of mines, which I don't mind. Mines are... I'm kinda like, eh. Okay, but the red axes though, that's a bit much right now. Where was that coming from? Also, no real time to appreciate the music either. Basically, to be better suited to my taste, this would have needed to be a more like sprawling and slow-paced exploration kind of game than, you know, a high-octane action Heretic WOD, but you get what you get. And this is still a very good WOD. It's just suboptimal for what I enjoy, but, you know, that doesn't really matter. Jesus. Right. This is gonna be fun, fun, fun. Do I want to run across this crap and try to shoot at them? A little bit. Okay, 2 health. So I'm sure this is gonna work out. I'm not gonna save though, I'm not that dumb. It's like taking the safety coin and a red coin Super Mario Maker 2 level. Okay, but I think I don't have any other way out, so I'm just gonna hope. Okay. My hope paid off. It isn't? What? Or are you fucking with me? Oh, it really isn't. Why? This is unnatural, I'm afraid of this. I thought I was just super lucky and skillful. Way to ruin everything. Hey! That would have killed me. What an asshole. Would have killed me. So I'm just gonna explode these in my face, isn't there? Man, that's... And I was gonna joke about how just on the nose glowing toxic waste this is. And it's not even dangerous. Hey, there's a chest. I don't actually know the difference between how it works in Doom and Heretic. I guess you do, but I've never really paid too much attention. I try not to step on her floors. It was a big part of a level in the previous hub, but I purged that from my memory. I purged the beginning part from my memory, and then I discovered the amulet that, you know, protects you from that stuff. And at that point I didn't have to care. I feel like in Heretic as well, it's... Well, I mean, just judging by my memories of playing that level. It felt like I was tackling it exactly like in Doom, but maybe that was just because I assumed it worked like that and it worked differently. What's this gonna do? It's gonna let me in the bars. Oh, green portal now. That's bizarre and ominous. Could be. At least it's not Quake 1 lava. I'm just gonna use it. Okay, just check out what's in here. Hilarious depths, I'm out. Though I'm gonna reload rather than traveling back and forth because I'm just operating on an assumption maybe traveling back and forth enables the respawns, their population, which I don't want to activate just yet. I want to kill everything that's here right now, if I can. Okay, it's way too early to take those. Joy, there's poison bullshit. I wonder what the green stuff is supposed to even be, if not like shitty poison waste. I want to know the environment, the setting for it. Where am I in the hilarious depths? Why are the hilarious depths green? No, it said, I'm pretty sure it said hilarious. Don't lie to me. God, but oh, okay, I ate 2 red axes and I lived. I'm great at this game. Oh, it's angry with them. Is it going through them though? Get fucked. Now there's a blue portal. I guess it's probably coordinated with the keys that I was expected to obtain. Is this gonna be just this parallels dome? Those levels are boring as fuck. Okay, so I got the blue, I got the green. Nah. Ish, okay. I see we have a lot of arrows everywhere, so I'm gonna just use them on everything that annoys me. Even slightly. There we go. Now that is hilarious. Maybe you should be in the clown level. Obviously the best part of Heretic was that level with ice in it. And the volcano. Or just lava, whatever it was. I forget what it was called. Was it the ice grotto or was the ice grotto the... No, the secret level was like iceberg or something. Some shit like that. Sumption? Sumption, yes. So what are the other level names are gonna be? One is Hilarious Depths. There's gonna be like mildly amusing surface and horrendously boring space. Let's find out. Ah, there's more shit here than I realized. Maybe now I should go get that one. This one will be enough for here, hopefully. Okay, let's go get wasted. No, get the ammo, wherever it was. There was a quiver somewhere around here, surely. I haven't picked it up by accident. And there was just another pack of this. Maybe I did pick up the quiver. Oh no, was it in one of the windows? Yes, okay. I kinda don't remember how much it gives, so I'm gonna leave it for now. Ah. So I wonder if the red's gonna hurt. No. Oh, are they fighting? Nice. How the hell did the golem win? Whatever. Way too much crap in here. Hopefully no one's shooting at me from behind at this point. I think they're all kind of too distracted. Or something. Because I'm fairly sure there is someone behind me. At this point. And this guy doesn't even care about shooting that much. Hey, I can get in here after all. Okay, bag of holding means I can just immediately go get the quiver. Let's see exactly how much it gives. 22, 30, okay. Well, if this doesn't hurt, this better not hurt. Okay, it doesn't hurt. Nice. Oh, I was half expecting to be sent into the bullshit. Okay, second chest key is still no chest. I also kept thinking that green hanging thing is arrow. Oh well. Right, well, let's... Oh, two got thrown down there. Or three, even. The little doo-doo-doo. For some reason makes me think of Deus Ex music. Or I'm just gonna be here, okay. This is good too. I guess the reason, when I say for some reason, the reason can't be that mysterious, and it's probably literally just like something similar to the main menu music or something. I wonder how he managed to think of this wonderful idea of having apparently 3 levels themed after 3 RGB colors of liquids. That's ingenious. And quite fresh. Unless, of course, they're gonna be completely different and not just in color. In that case, I withdraw my sarcasm, but we'll see. You know what? You could have had like a wind-themed level. Okay. The fire-themed level, and an earth-themed level, and a water-themed level. RGB is still more creative than that. I'll give you that much. Okay, I'm sensing that I probably cannot get across. Ooh, jade thingamajig. Nice. So let's make sure we are not missing anything. These were... Crypt of the Spiral is sealed, so these were doors after all. Must find 3 switches. Oh yes, I haven't been here. There's a lockbox or strongbox or whichever it was, and I cannot get into the chest. And just someone's throwing shit. Well, that's irrelevant. There's the blue portale. Okay, so nothing else here. Let's try barging into that one door first, and then we'll probably go into portals. The tomb is locked, never mind. Okay, so let's find out. Out of these 3, I used to, you know what? I'm so indecisive as a person. I cannot settle what my favorite color is. When I was a kid, I thought it was yellow. Then I thought it was blue. Now I just don't really have a preference anymore, and I keep being tempted to say like green because I love nature so much. Definitely not red. Red is just boring. But this green is definitely not nature green. But the blue is a fucking disparal mosaic, so I don't know if I want to ever go there. But I guess we don't have a choice. There, I keep putting my hand by accident in my almost eaten bag of chips when I want a quick save. Okay, let's take a peek. The mana flow. Oh. This ain't water, my friends. And we got Squadala! And we got what else but homing shit and everything. And apparently they freeze, okay. So what's red? Man, if it is just literally going to be level themed around the 3 color liquids, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Scarlet Outlands, wow, Scarlet! How very poetic sounding. Well, at least it's not Scarlet Monastery. Oh no, Squadala. I guess I'm sticking to this level. That texture intrigues me, so I'm gonna stay here. Idiot. Oh, I can't reach. Oh well. How do you wake up one day and decide, you know what, for my epic Heretic WOD, the last hub, the last episode, I'm gonna do red liquid level, green liquid level, blue liquid level. I ain't gonna have interesting ideas, no, fuck that shit. Jesus. Did I save in this level? No, I didn't. Well. I'm still gonna be here and keep trying this. So these guys are just like weaker, annoying ice golems too. Jeebus. Very nice placement, by the way, right behind the entrance. Appreciate it. Who doesn't love... Oh, wow. Does he have a whole... I wonder if that's in the base game. A whole line of black pixels in that attack frame from behind. Well, I guess I can always drain some health. Try to, at least. Yeah. That was very nearly a bad save. No, I'm just gonna be smart about things. It's like fighting the Marines in Half-Life 1. I'm sure there is a way to fight them that is really cool and interesting, but I never do not just cheese the hell out of them as much as I can. And for everything I dislike about the design approach to the new Dooms, at the very least the whole design approach does in fact encourage just fucking out there fighting in the middle of the crowd instead of doing this kind of thing. I don't remember, did I ever camp anything in Doom Eternal? Was I able to? I would have if I was able to. I guess aesthetically this is, even though it's weird that there's just pools of blood or something. I mean, I wouldn't have minded just the 3-color keys and 3-color levels thing if maybe it was more than literally red liquid, green liquid, blue liquid. Purple. But at least aesthetically this level out of the 3 is probably the most appealing to me. Even though I said that the red color out of those 3 is my least favorite. I guess when it comes to dark fantasy style game environments, I'd rather have red than green or blue. Which is reasonable enough. And yet another reminder to never even attempt to make generalized statements, because there is always examples of exceptions. Yeah! Which one? The purple one? Oh, hi. He's really trying, bless his heart. Get fucked though. Ooh. Bad vertical tiling, I wonder why. It seems pretty tall. Well, that's just half-assed. It feels like a graphic out of some kinda mildly crappy RPG Maker horror game, you know? Like out of... Or something like Demonophobia or whatever it was called. Actually more like something out of Demonophobia. JRPG final boss background, well, don't diss Gygas. That's all I can say, really. You know what? Instead of the Arcane Dimensions levels that I said I was just gonna play it work in the stream, I should put System Shocks in there and marathons, so I want to play those. And I suspect they're not very like streamable, but still. Lift, lift, door. Wow, I am so smart. Very nice, very nice. Who dares? Oh. Well, it's hitting him sometimes. Okay. Gameplay. I mean, there is no one to blame but myself for using these kind of tactics, but, you know, this is the kind of stuff that if it's available, I'm definitely gonna just play like that. I think maybe Might Magic 6 is responsible for making me into that kind of, like, finding a way to exploit someone, get them stuck, unable to shoot back properly. Okay, I will never fight whatever the hell that is out in the open. It looks like another Were Dragon sort of variation. Oh no! I think there's enough barrels. Okay, so this is a red key. Don't I just run away from the level when I get the red key, though? I guess it might be just a bonus or something. So I hear more snake shit. I appreciate that my shots apparently are smart enough to actually, for once, aim over the barrels. Somehow. Nice door. Literally, like, many of these graphics look like Demonophobia or Demonophobia, I suppose. Or just RPG Maker horror game graphics. Door is filled with powerful magic. The red magic. Ah. I wonder how well that sound is actually audible outside my head when I crack my neck like that. Mike probably didn't really pick it up. But if it did, I hope it sounded crunchy. I can't fucking dodge in here, can you, bitches? Come on. Ah, Jesus, why am I even going here? I don't want to be anywhere near here. Well, I mean, I don't really want to be anywhere. Let's go finish those snakes. Someone died immediately. Wow, that's some great spread there. Yeah. Nice, Sue. That guy was near death. Darn. Yeah. This is its own place as well. Hey, ceiling too low? Well, you shouldn't be that tall then. Shh. Let's get them angry at one another. Meanwhile, I just go around and take that elevator again. What the? Oh. I guess there's deep water or something. Okay, that guy finally arrived. Not really a good angle to get these guys angry with him. Maybe it's possible from here? Especially if that guy approaches. No, I don't think they actually give a shit. Oh, there's a jumping jack there. Well, let's just shoot him a bunch. I think he tried to help. Wow, that guy just died. Okay. So if this is... I am interested though if there's any sort of lore on what the hell these places are. But we don't really get lore mid-hub. So I'm not holding my breath for that stuff. I would like to know what these places are. And how they're related to the cult that's trying to bring the riders back. Was this always open? I guess it might have been, which is I went here and never saw that. Oh. You know what, at least could have been worse. There could have been 3-color variation of stalkers. Oh, disc of propulsion / repulsion already maxed out. And I still have no clue how to use them. I should practice on someone. Ah, fuck it. Okay, so this is just all interconnection. And this is the real meat, I'm assuming. Jeez. Jesus. Good boy. Okay. I kinda wish the music in this one was more bombastic, Heretic-like. But I guess the level size probably... The length of time you spent in these levels probably wouldn't work well for that. It would get old and repetitive. Or it was more melodic and might magic-y or something. Because like... Most Hexen music I don't really care about, and this sounds more like Hexen music than Heretic music. Or like a little bit of a middle. I'm sure that's a good idea, getting all of their attention. Hey, the claw. Okay. There's a green key in here. Well, that's a twist. I heard some shit. Okay. Well, at least you know what I can say. This hub definitely gives you tolerable weapons way faster than the previous one. I keep hearing like mages spawning or something, and yet hopefully that isn't happening infinitely behind the doors or anything like that. And I do find myself here again. Oh well. So I am kind of actually unsure. I don't think there are ways I have not explored. So that's behind grates. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is completely behind gratings. I didn't even get a key or anything from this, so in the grand scheme of things, this visit might have been slightly worthless. I guess it makes sense. There wouldn't be an actual, probably an actual non-linearity and choice of where to go first. There's still one of these levels as the first key. Oh, here. I haven't been here. Can he not get in here? Nice. Aha, yes. I could barely see him, but there was a ghost one in there. Uh-oh. Snake Man? Before the Snake Man can fuck me up. Okay, he didn't fuck me up. I forgot I had this now. Got stuck on the sprite again, but you know. That one was very predictable though, so that was my fault, but still. Magic seal on all the doors is broken. That was easy, I thought they was locked. Magic seal is broken. All the doors, that means several. Dang. Squadala! Burn. Nice. I'm gonna go around, because that guy is just gonna be there for a while. Maybe it is actually non-linear. Maybe all the three keys are iris... blah 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 blah. Basically you don't need them to... Actually, no. There must be an order, because there's... Unless it's just all bonuses. Like the red doors in here. And there's a green key in here. Which I don't know if I get now, or maybe later through other levels. Right, this is how it went. Hey, there's a bag of things in it. Oh no. Ooh, okay, no. That's stronger. I thought there was just another river over there or something. Oh boy. Well, let's try this approach. It never let me down. Except sometimes. Let's see how this actually works. I guess I do need to time it. Can I fly into them? I guess maybe they're flying upwards because I am standing on the ledge. I don't think they actually... It actually hits them. So that kind of sucks. This makes this thing even worse than the mines. Right, and now I keep melting. I could egg them, but... Should I? Whoosh. Maybe I should be... I should take the slower approach still. Yeah. You know, at least their shit doesn't explode and leave behind damaging sprites or anything like that. Is that guy dead somehow in this cage? Oh, where? Oh. Well, I mean... And that's how you get that other item as well, huh? Okay. Wait. Wait. Now with this thing... Probably one of the better times to use it there. For sure. Okay, maybe now is a good time to use this thing. Maybe I don't want him to die in the lava. What if he drops one of them full heals? He didn't, but he died at least, so that's nice of him. Okay, so assessing the situation here actually. In this timeline I haven't pulled that switch. That raises that, but why? I guess I need to raise all three, and then I can cross over and achieve something. Interesting, well I do have the green key now, so technically I've achieved something. Also, how do I get... There's the red door, and there was another magic door, but it was like high up on a ledge somewhere. I guess this whole place is a thing. And that deactivated doors. Let's see, was there another door that I could have touched at any point? I could open that one, but what's the point? I can't really tell if I was ever allowed in that place. Yeah, I don't know what the point of opening that door would have been. Oh well. Let's go ride the lift and see. Ah, behind the grate. Okay, so maybe something rises here that lets me get in there. Possible? Possible. Okay, so that place is inaccessible, that place is inaccessible. And that place is behind the red door. And that place is up on some stuff as well. Let me just make finally the final swoop. Be completely sure. And I guess we're going into the green zone next. The hilarious depths. Yeah, so this is all off limits. Well, depths it is then. So, maybe it was just straight up a good idea to go here first. Because I didn't need other things to get a key in here, and now I'll have things to access in the green. Or maybe in maybe it's like you can get the key in every one of these, and the key from another one will just open optional doors with bonuses or some shit. That's possible. Anyway, let's go. I'm just hesitant to exit because I know she's gonna start respawning as soon as I'm here. So let's go into the green. Maybe she won't start respawning just yet. So we do get a amulet against acid, but I guess there's probably gonna be acid still in this. I forget if it worked against these guys as poison and poison clouds and stuff like that. Come on. Hello. I see you, bitch. Idiot. Well, not quite. Keep trying, Hazmati. One day he's gonna answer. Oh, the poison boys are at odds with each other. Well, maybe he'll come back whenever the stream after the next one is, because that's gonna be high D. High D. Yeah, right? Whatever Mike's streaming cannot be as good as Heretic. And Heretic is not even that good. Enemies with annoying distant attacks at a long distance. My favorite. Wow, he's really green. I have a subconscious feeling that if I enabled the crosshair and mouse look, I would be having way more fun and a much easier time. But at the same time it feels like a cheat. Hey, there are green stalkers after all. I mean, super green. Maybe that's just the lighting and they're normal. Because that one guy got super green. No, I think they're normal. Parts of them were not super green colored though, so I don't know. I forget if the regular ones poison you normally. Maybe they are slightly greenified. That's a secret. Sure, if you say so. I mean, Doom auto-aim is how it was intended to be in Heretic. Might as well start jumping and crouching then. But, you know, Quake is still more fun because it's actual 3D. Especially Arcane Dimensions with the non-hit scan shotguns and all that kind of wonderful stuff that they changed and added. Ooh. I mean, I could just dodge stuff with that or something, I don't know. Actually, I am just curious enough. Let's try. These are all very large. Wait, allow free look, right? Let's see how much this changes things. No! Well, I think I'm dead there. Yeah, I was dead there, but still. I mean, it does make it more enjoyable, but there are definitely points in the favor of it in the old games that were made around not having free look. But we've established that this SWAT doesn't do like enemies at a distance in a non-annoying way. So I might as well, right? Because like in Doom, enemies at a distance were not that bad overall. And it was not a big deal that you had to get closer to them to auto-aim properly. I feel like it's still auto-aiming a little bit, no? Is he gonna come out again? Ever? Right, now I actually have to manually aim. I don't want to do that. That's effort. I think it is still auto-aiming a little bit. Or maybe it's just because I'm moving, it looks like the lines are not actually going like forward sometimes. Also, yeah, what if there's an icon of sin in this? Honestly, it always just feels like cheating a little bit in Doom, because it just... I always feel like I'm supposed to find a way to safely get close to enemies before I can kill them. Or close enough for the auto-aim to work well. So it's like I'm sniping when I shouldn't be able to snipe. or balance considerations, but I guess I can live with it. What I cannot live with though is this absence of health. Wow, that came off. Wow, he just straight up no-clipped through that second shot. That's the kind of shit you fix when you import enemies from one game into another. Come on, man. Okay, no secrets in these pillars. Actually, doesn't the music sound a little bit like blood as well? Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it's the Hirishimu and Squadala that's influencing my perception. What, Hazumat, you don't like the Icon of Sin? Are you some sort of casual? Actually, I don't know if I've ever beaten an Icon of Sin properly. Give me health. Oh lord, lordy lord, give me health. It definitely auto-aimed at that guy. I need to look further about turning it all off. Didn't I switch it to no? Well. Maybe when I turned smart auto-aim on, it also switched that. What if I did? What if I went even further? How about... Because it just doesn't feel right to auto-aim in software mode. Did it say revealed? Yes. Not revered or anything like that. Yep, I did. Full Jizad Doom experience. Honestly, this was looking nothing like Heretic anymore, so it was fine by me. At this point. Ah. And the bloom. Mwah. You know what, I want to see where the teleports... Wait, actually, didn't I just take the teleport? Didn't it put me on... No, the pillars are available normally. Where does this take me? Not a very nice place. It's some sort of frog. Why did I go in some sort of weird frog room? It just puts you at the entrance. What was the point? Get fucked. Get stuffed. Yep. No. Well, I mean, obviously not a green key because I already have the green key, but I feel like this was way simpler and shorter than the red map. I mean, it didn't even have a Molotov, what the hell? Ah. I guess I could turn that one thing off, let's see how it looks. Ah, no tiling. Or bad tiling, rather. Ah, there is some bullshit. You'll be glad, Hazmati, then that when I'm gonna play Unreal 1, I'm gonna play it with unfiltered textures. Because I'm gonna be using that 3D something something wrapper graphics mode and not OpenGL. Well, this guy can just... I'm gonna cheese him to death. It's what he deserves. Not really, because I have personally never finished it or even gotten really far into it. So a pretty different order of things in this level, interesting. Didn't have to disable the magic. And the magic was on like only one door, right? This one. Yes, Hazmat, exactly. I measure everyone and everything by the standard of my own self. Time to find out the truth. Can you chicken? Well, that's not who I wanted to chicken. You can, though. Ghoul. Ghoul? Good. Cool. Both on neither at the same time. What if this works on him? Bake a pizza, that's nice. Aye. I don't think that will ever hurt them. And I definitely cannot keep up pressing both mouse buttons. I mean, mouse button and a wheel to just protect myself against this shit, so... Though it doesn't seem to actually do that much damage. These guys were just gazing out into the green. What did this accomplish? Not sure. I guess the stairs. I'm always checking those statues for heads. Find no more switches in other worlds. Okay. So these are still different worlds. Interesting. They just happen to find portals to the world of green goo, world of red goo, and world of blue goo. Yeah. Well, that went through. I guess they've got short collision or some shit. Oh well, seems like my work here is done. I'm gonna ignore those just because fuck them. Oh wait, I want that. Have I not gone all the way here? I might not have. Cool. Some ammo, some health. Very good. Actually, there's still some stuff. What is that that was blocking that last unexplored part, the black part? It's another green door that I haven't opened at any point. This door won't open. That makes things easier for me, thank you. Though I still want to go into the... here into these rooms and just make sure I not miss anything. So this is like a non-secret secret non. I guess if I got up there, I could walk in there, and this is how I get up here. Okay. Mike Sensei. Hey, there's another chest, and I happen to have a spare key. Dome of Power and some arrows. Whoa, whoa. Okay, a bunch of enemies still missing. I guess it's behind the door. I'm gonna just hope that the secret is there as well, and let's exit this level. Now we can go into the blue. Although, I'm gonna be honest with you all. It's been 2 hours almost. And though it's shorter than... I feel like it's shorter than my typical Heretic. I feel like I usually play longer than this, but... At the same time, I was half debating maybe skipping simming today as well, because I felt way too lazy. Where was that blue? Is it just straight up here? Okay, yes. So I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna make a Gucci save here. And I'm just gonna stop here, because I... wanna just, you know, finish the day with some relaxing things for myself. It was not too difficult today, it was actually pretty pleasant overall. Those 2 last levels were good. Overall, you know, not the idea, but stuff. Well, Hazmati, as long as this is, I'm gonna finish it. But, you know... maybe I'll do longer streams next time of this. Next Doom-related thing is gonna be Jin. Hopefully the author will still be alive by the point and show up in the chat as he said he would. And there's actually a great number of shooters I want to stream, so it's kind of, and some other games as well, so it's, I need to be getting through them faster, but I cannot really stream as much as I should to get through them as fast as... yeah, we messaged on the world. I found, you know, the story goes, I was looking through the CAC awards to see what was trendy and good this year. And near the very end, after numerous disappointments in the whole Doom community, I found a mention of a award, Happy, I think, or something like that. And Oh hey, someone new followed me 2 hours ago. Mikey Dodd. Well, too late now. But yeah, I downloaded a bunch of those cells. I'm not gonna stream most of them, but I wanted to check out, based on the descriptions, of what like the super based, super cool, intense fights in some of them were. Probably it's just some slaughter map shit, but well, I'll see. I'm not gonna stream them. I might stream like a few things from there, but there's just too much else I want to do in shooters and Doom levels even. So I'm gonna probably play a lot of them on my own, if nothing. Reputation no more, no, not that much. I feel like by now everyone will have forgotten me. So I looked at Happy, and that was a sequel to Jin, and I remember Jin, back when I streamed on YouTube last time, I had it in my queue for Doom levels, and I never get around to it. So I realized I never downloaded it, I think. So I went into the thread, and it was deleted already. The thread was there, but the thing was deleted. And people are messaging him, I think, for it, DMing. And I DM'd as well, and he immediately answered. And I said I was going to stream it. I asked if he was okay with it, because he was like, that old project, I'm kind of embarrassed about it, actually. That's why he deleted it, I think, the links. And he was fine with me streaming it. And he said he would, you know, I said it would be cool if you were in the chat and like sharing developer info and stuff. And he was, oh. Actually followed me on Twitch way back. So he should be one of my earliest followers. Trick worked. But yeah, so yeah. Considering all that, apparently now that I've started stopping, I got 5 viewers instead of 3, but sorry, all 5 viewers, I'm stopping now. As well as Doom World goes, I probably, when I was active on there, it was several stages of mental maturity ago, so I was way more like aggressive and rude, and I hope I did not overwhelmingly leave that impression when I stopped posting, like before I started posting on Doom World. I feel like I came off collected during some Doom Eternal debates before Doom Eternal came out in that some forum. Well, I mean, yes, clearly, but I think more I was just very defensive of Doom 2 in name only, understandably enough. But yes, so and then of course I randomly posted that fucking Mint Plays Doom highlights in there. So I wonder if anyone who remembered me saw that. And also I had the worst thing, I had a little bit of with Tarnsman. I think I was rude to Tarnsman when Tarnsman is like 5 times smarter than I am and more mature, and was back then even. And I was kind of rude to him. But I'm sure he didn't give a shit, so that's nice. And then I had a kind of a bad interaction with Zazer, who is like one of the biggest names in Doom World, so that still leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But not I feel like it was less my fault and more his, because there was dumb stuff there. But I'm not gonna like dig up the past and retell everything, especially since I feel I already did that on Twitch sometime before. But you know what? Nobody cares. I'm just gonna end now. So I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be back to anime. So sorry, Hazmati. I'm gonna go back to Blue Skies, and I'm gonna start the Pink Tsundere route. And that was the game that brought more followers than anyone, so maybe that will get me finally to 50 so I can be affiliate, whatever that gives me, I forget, but maybe like quality options. So, you know, Hazmati, don't feel too grouchy about the DLC if it allows me to get to being able to have quality options on my stream earlier, you know? And Hippocate definitely won't be here for that, but I'm very curious about that. And then, of course, Hades, so that's my 3 games for now. Kind of a weird selection, but whatever. And OBS is throwing all sorts of colors. And yet, oh, no, now 18 drop frames. Oh, well, good time to stop then. But yeah, well, I mean, I am gonna be streaming whatever's fun, but I also want to take into consideration a little bit of that whole thing, like what people actually will come for, right? Because the DLC is one of those things that a lot of people really like it, and they just want to watch people's reactions to stuff that's related to it, even apparently, I guess. And I'm among those people, so I understand. But then stuff like this, like who's gonna search for Heretic on Twitch, right? But I really just want to play a bunch of these levels, so I'm doing that anyway. And I have a feeling that a lot of the stuff that I wanna... well, Hazmati better get used. Though I don't know if I'll find anything else good after the DLC, the mod. So it might be a short-lived thing, but maybe there'll be more. The point is, though, I feel like most of the games that I want to stream are not gonna be the ones that bring people in. Yeah, that's true. You know what? I could try. I'm not gonna. But I could try Shogo Mobile Division or whatever it was, which is an anime boomer shooter of sorts. No, I'm not gonna do that. That game looks like it sucks balls. But yeah. Maybe some sort of anime mod for Doom. I doubt anything good exists. Good by my standards, like what I would want to play. Anyway, whatever. Stopping for realsies. See you tomorrow. Or, you know, not you, Hazamati, tomorrow, because, you know, but see you whenever.